Hey my loves, so I'm just going to be showing you my everyday face routine. If I'm home, I don't put on makeup, because we have to give you have to let your skin breathe. You have to, on your days off, just don't put any makeup on. Just let your skin breathe and be makeup free. So this is what I do to my face when I go out. If I'm going to go to school or work, or if I'm going to go out, it's just basically liquid foundation, a powder to set it, because if you're going to use liquid foundation, you definitely need to set it with a powder because it's just going to help lock everything into your skin, and it's going to prevent it from, kind of falling off your face, kind of slipping off your face. So, definitely want to do that. Set it with powder, and I also do contouring and concealing because I have a lot of acne scars and broken capillaries around my nose and my chin area. Okay, so it's just going to be a quick video, so I'm not going to ramble too much like I always do. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I usually do is I moisturize my face, which I already did. And I always use my Aveeno Positively Radiant. And I absolutely love this moisturizer because it has so much benefits to it. It has SPF 15, which is really good because it has sunscreen. So sunscreen is gonna prevent, any of the sun's rays, ultraviolet rays, from darkening your spots even more and from damaging your skin. So okay, so definitely want to moisturize, and I don't use a primer because I feel like primer just makes my face even more oilier and more just kind of it feels like it makes it more slippier, so I don't use a primer. So yeah, I just use my Aveeno um, moisturizer because I feel like it acts like a primer. So okay, let's get started. Yeah, so let's get started. Um, oh, and on top of that, when it's where I live in New Jersey, it's really cold. So you definitely want to moisturize your skin to prevent it from being dry. And when you put on your makeup, you don't want your makeup to look all like ashy and dry or whatever. So definitely want to moisturize. So the first thing I do is I take a makeup sponge just like this. I use usually a foundation brush, but I kind of don't sometimes because it's streaky. It just kind of puts lines all over my face. So most of the time I just use a little makeup sponge like this. And you could get this in any drugstore. So these are actually easier for me to work with because it helps me blend it more evenly. So I always use my Revlon Color Stay, but today I'm going to be using my Photo Ready from Revlon, which is really good because it has like a little iridescence in it. It's really good for photography if you're going to take pictures and stuff like that. And I like it because it has a pump. Okay, so we're just going to put some on. Our little spongy. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, look, I have no makeup on. I know I look disgusting. I know I look so ugly without makeup. And I know I'm gonna get like so much hate for this, but you know what? Hey, I'm putting myself out there. You know what? Who cares? I really, I'm not like these other, like, there's other gurus out there that are like so scared to like show how they really look without makeup, but hey, I don't care. This is me. This is how I look without makeup. I know I look weird. Um, like again, this is the camera. Like I don't really look like this. You can't really see all my imperfections and all my dark spots. So, and also the lighting. The lighting washes me out. So, okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my, what do you call it? My liquid foundation. I'm just gonna dab it in certain parts of my face and just blend it out. And I love using a makeup sponge because it just, I don't know, it makes the blending of the liquid foundation effortless. So I really like that. Better than a foundation brush. And go under the nose, around the nostrils, which I have a lot of like broken capillaries around it because that's the place where women tend to get hormonal. And under my on my chin, I have a lot of dark circles on my chin. So, and it sucks because my pimples, when they heal, they turn really, really brown. They turn really dark. So I have to conceal that. Okay, then I definitely conceal my eye bags, my under eye circles, and I use a cream concealer, not a cream concealer, a liquid concealer under my eyes because I feel like it's more easier for me to blend out. And you could also create like a little triangle, and I'm going to show you what that does. When you kind of put like a triangle like that, it kind of just highlights under your eyes, and it just kind of makes it look more highlighted and more awake. It's going to make it look more brighter too. I don't know if you could see that. Then you can use your finger, but I rather use a concealer brush and just blend that out. And as you can see, my under eye already looks really, really bright. This just gives you a nice highlighted look. So this lighting is really bright. I think I should tone it down a little bit. Yeah, it's really, really bright. I hope the lighting is not too much. Okay, so just kind of blend it out and go down. And this is just going to create a nice highlighted, brighter look under your eyes. Right? Now it's time to conceal, and I'm just going to conceal any dark spots, acne scars, and any blemishes that I have, any imperfections. And I use the MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer, which I depotted from its original container because I backed it to MAC. But the original packaging is not like the eyeshadow packaging. It's the kind of like the paint pot packaging like this. And it's called the Studio Sculpt Concealer. So just take some and just go around the mouth where I have dark areas and any dark spots. Just kind of blend it out around the nose where women tend to get red because of broken capillaries, and that's just where we tend to get red hormonally. And definitely under the nose. And I have like new pimples growing on my cheeks, so definitely want to conceal the cheeks. And on my forehead, I have a little pimple right here. Okay. So that's pretty much it, you guys. And then last thing you want to do is you want to set everything. And that's just gonna set your liquid foundation, your concealer, everything you have on your face. And this is just gonna prevent it from slipping and sliding throughout the day, and it's just gonna make everything stay on your face. And I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder, and just because I use a liquid foundation, I know this is a powder foundation, but I like to go over it with a powder foundation to provide more coverage. So I'm just going to use this brush from Equal Tools, which is a powder brush, and I'm just going to set it. And I kind of like just to go in circle motions. Go around the eyes, the cheeks, chin, the mouth, the nose. Okay, there, and you're done. Last but not least, I like to contour because contouring just kind of creates shadows and it slims down your face. So I think I have a huge, fat, humongous face, and I have really, really big cheeks. So I just like to contour and hollow out my cheekbones to make me look skinnier and slimmer. So I just like to use this round kind of brush, round powdered dome brush. And I like it because it's kind of tapered. It's like a rounded dome brush, and this is from Coastal Scents, and this is their C106 pointed dome from coastalscents.com. And I like to just use my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. And this is just the matte bronzing powder, and this is in 720 Sunny. And I'm already hitting pan, so I don't even have any more. So I just like to swirl my brush in there. And just make your fishy face. Just like that. Swirl it in there. And just contour right here. I love contouring. I think contouring is like a very important step. It definitely slims down your face and creates an illusion that, certain parts of your face are skinnier. And also contour the chin and the jawline, giving you more definition. Contour under the chin. Contour the forehead if you think you have a big forehead, which I don't, but I just like to do it anyway. And contour the nose and just areas where you think the sun will naturally hit your face. Okay, then on top of that, I just like to put on a nice pinky blush. And I'm just going to use this pink blush that I have from my e.l.f. Beauty Encyclopedia, the Face Edition. And it also has a nice contouring powder right here. So, oops, I just dropped the brush. So, I'm probably just going to take some of that too and just contour my cheekbones. What I hate about these is that they're so, like, powdery. See that? Like, I have to, like, blow on it. Okay? But it is really pigmented. So I'm just going to take this light pink blush from my Beauty Encyclopedia. Just put it in the apples of your cheeks to give you a nice, healthy, natural glow. Just like that. Alright, and that's basically it. Sorry, I keep blowing on it, but alright, so that's basically it, you guys. That's my face routine, my everyday foundation routine, and I hope this worked out for some of you guys. If you have any questions or concerns, you can feel free to hit me up or leave a comment down below. And stay tuned for more videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.